With Tropical Storm Isaac out in the Caribbean, many of us are double-checking our hurricane plans, including checking our shutters. If your home is equipped with shutters, now, safe to say, is the time to make sure they are in good shape and that you have all the necessary tools to put them up.
Local 10's Todd Tongan is one of many South Florida homeowners who admits he hasn't checked on his for a while.
That is the sound of safety with a storm approaching. But if you need to put up or close your shutters, are you ready? Now's the time to check.
Corrosion on the shutters. If you can guard against corrosion, you're not going to have problems with your shutters.
Steve Bozzella has been manufacturing shutters for decades, and he says there is one key to keeping them operational.
You have to lubricate. Lubrication is the most important thing when it comes to hurricane protection.
Using a non-silicone-based lubricant, spray the wheel track on top, the locking mechanism, and locking rod screws if you have them. Also, get some extra hardware.
Whoever you bought your shutters from, they should be able to give you extra hardware. You should be able to call them at the last minute.
The shutter track can really get filled with a lot of debris, everything from twigs and leaves to mud daubers, so I like to use an air compressor. Go ahead and use some safety goggles, and then you can use that air compressor to clear out that track of all of the debris that's built up. Look how easy that is.
And while you work with those accordion shutters, don't force them.
When you close your shutters, you want to grab them and close them this way.
Evenly.
Evenly.
If you have Bahama or Colonial shutters, you'll need to make sure of one thing.
That's the key issue right there, is the locking bracket.
Because if you just leave this like this, the wind's going to pick that up.
You're going to cause more damage.
And if you have panels, just make sure you have all the parts to put them up.
You want to make sure that you can find your wing nuts. A lot of people lose their wing nuts. How many years since the last time you put up your shutters? Could be gone.
And it may sound simple, but again, not just hardware, but these take a key. I'll be honest, it took me about 15 to 20 minutes to find all the keys that I'd stashed for all my accordions. And one quick safety note on the panels: if you're going to handle panels, you have to use gloves. They will cut you. And if you have a second story on your home, you're going to want to have somebody pass the panel up to you. Do not go up a ladder with that panel. Let's stay safe.
No doubt. Get a helper, get a buddy to be on standby this weekend. Todd, thanks.